back. That's episode number 4, baby.
Episode number 4.
Odera, what's been going on?
Man.
Yeah,
we just got to talk about what we have to do to put this show together, man. It's been a journey.
Yeah, but we got it done, and we're here for the 4th one. So let's talk about it, man. What you got on today, man? You got on some different type of threads today.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Just picked this up from ASOS. They had like a 20% discount.
Yeah, fall coming up, you know, all that sale stuff for the winter coming up, you know.
White beater, well, it's not correct to say white beater, but you know, some EC, since we're going to be talking about Japanese designers today.
We're going to tap into a lot today as far as that too.
Pair of off-white Converse. I was telling you earlier, these are the Converses that got you started. Yep. So
I should have picked up a pair of those Converses now that I'm thinking about it. Those actually do look better on feet than it does in pictures.
Oh, yeah, these are clean.
Yeah. And you could wear it with a lot of things.
With everything. I had a pair of the clear ones also, but those yellowed, like I beat those into the ground.
Those are one of the best ones, though.
Yeah, they just yellow so fast.
I mean, but it's still a good silhouette.
Yeah,
that was the 10, so it's got a yellow. But let me show you what I got on today, man. I kind of did a little something. Shout out my boy, not Benji. His name is Breon. He put me onto Minimal. Minimal got some pants right here. He gave me his code, you know. Shout out my boy, not Benji, man, for real. You know, Travis Fords. We're going to get into Travis, period, soon. But Travis Fords, and shout out to my boy NYC at Alumni in Brooklyn. He got me with a nice little Jungles tee. Yeah, you know, something a little different, subtle. Very chill for me today. But yeah, that's all I came with today.
I gotta try Minimal, man. A lot of people.
It's comfortable. I can say.
They're from Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Atlanta base, you know. Atlanta. You know what they say about Atlanta, right?
But no, this is dope. I'm happy to be here. 4th episode. We're 4 strong right now.
Right. Oh, let me tell you why I was running a little late. My recent pickup. So let me show you my recent pickup today.
Okay.
This was actually on the way today too. And since we're tapping into different outsides and everything, what you think?
Man,
I'm always gonna bring some heat, man.
These, you know, I'm a big fan of gold on sneakers.
You know me.
This was done well.
Yeah.
This is one of those times that gold was done well.
Gold was at its peak, right?
Yeah,
right.
Like this white off-white, it's clean,
and it's different. Like 12s is not my favorite silhouette, but see that OVO? Need that OVO. So. These are my newest, most recent pickups. Shout out once again, Laced Up Brooklyn. They always take care of me over there. So came and picked up these today, though.
I like it. I don't have a recent pickup again, but I do have like a sneaker that I own that I will be talking about later.
Yeah.
No recent pickup, but tomorrow I'm definitely gonna pick something up, and I'm going to have it ready for the show.
All right, bet. Let's make it happen.
Something I've been talking about.
I'm not everybody asking to see what's the next pickup. Like, you have one. So.
It's gonna happen.
But
we've been recovering.
Speaking of recent pickups, this wasn't the real pickup I wanted.
What was the
real pickup? Was them Fragment ones.
Oh, the pickup everybody wanted.
Yeah, but the Bati guys took over the whole game. So nobody was able to get a pair of Travis highs. But hey, lows coming out soon.
Wait, tell me about that. What happened with those?
So to my knowledge of what I had to go through over the weekend, there was many raffles. Some stores weren't even sure they'd get it. They didn't even release on sneakers. That's the crazy part. They didn't even release on sneakers. I thought they would at least release on sneakers because, every Nike shoe comes out through sneakers.
Correct.
They didn't release it, but a lot of tier 0 stores got, but the demand was crazy, man. Once I seen round 2 post a pair for, $2,800, I said, yeah, I'm good. It's a shoe to move on to. Hey, maybe somebody comes across a size 10, maybe 2, maybe 3. Let us know. Keep us posted, but Travis, man, Fragments.
I think those sneakers, and we spoke about it also about Fragments, and we spoke about the
evolution in general of that shoe.
And you mentioned the reason why Fragments, the Jordan ones go for so much. Not even the Travis collabs.
Yep, the original Fragment ones, they go for so much. It's the first time a Jordan 1 silhouette has used different leather materials.
Correct.
That's the first time they've ever used that on a Jordan 1.
And those are the best materials.
Right, best material ones. More like shattered backboard type feel, but it's more on the premium, like high-end level of leather.
Shattered backboard has such a buttery leather.
Yeah, I love it. Even when it ages, even once it ages, yeah.
Beautiful leather.
But one thing about the Fragments, I actually personally own the pair. It's just a very good leather. Like, it's quality, like
not
down
the
to
best
creases.
Color though.
It's a simple color.
It's not the best color.
It's realistically a royal blue with a white color block.
Correct.
That's all it is. It's the same kind of silhouette. Now, why the value is so high is because you can't obviously get it. But once you hold that shoe in hand, you'll see what I mean by that leather. The Fragment ones is amazing. Now, I don't know. I've never held the Travis Fragments.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen them in person, nothing yet.
Have you watched any reviews or anything?
I don't want to do it because I didn't get the shoe.
Yeah.
I'm one of those. If I don't get it, I move on and we look forward to the next shoe. But one thing I can say is I would assume the leather to be the same, but we'll see if the lows have it, because the lows, I'm pretty sure we both want to make sure we hunt and get.
Yeah.
We both got to get those.
Talking about Fragment, it's interesting because, I'm a big fan of kind of like Asian designers, specifically like Japanese designers. Fragment by Fushirama.
Hiroshi, yeah.
I think it's dope to see his evolution from music into design, but I think there's a wave of Japanese designers really going
just
mainstream.
in general, yep.
Like even when you look at even Yon Ambush, for example.
Yeah, right.
Even when you look at Nigo, which is something we're going to talk about down the pipeline today.
Nigo that's a legend. If you got Pharrell as a legend, streetwear side, Nigo's more of the fashion side, and they just gelled. So and with music being their main push, you got to see their fashion eyes of it, and they showed us how they did it. Bape, so that came out and stuff like that. So
what do you think about someone I was going to ask you about the Bape Air Force Ones and the evolution of Bape and where Bape is today?
So Soulja Boy said he started it first.
Of course he did.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, when the Crank that came out, when he said I got me some Bape names, I never understood what it meant, obviously, until I was of age to really look into Bape. And I'm like, I don't want to wear these Air Forces. They look like Air Forces. It's not real Air Forces with a star. But little do people know that's what's going on now. Even back to the Jordan 1 patent, they've been doing it. It's just their way, their style. They put the ape on the side instead of the air.
Correct.
So it shows a difference, but a similarity of different colorways. So I kind of like the fact that Bape had their rise, but I think one thing about Bape is it's stamped in the fashion world now. It doesn't have a time frame where it's just lit now or it's just popping out. It's here to stay. I think it made it stamped this year.
Yeah, I think Bape is cool. I think it's interesting to see Nigo move into the high fashion world. I think we've spoken a lot about a folk like Virgil on this podcast.
Right.
I know there's that second collection coming out. The first collection, I don't know if you're aware of the first collection with LV, but there's a second collection with LV coming out, and
I don't even know about it. Wow.
Yeah, the first collection with Virgil and Nigo, amazing. I think kind of like redefined that LV monogram.
It gives a different look on LV.
Oh my gosh.
A different look on LV.
The accessories were amazing. I think when I'm not a big fan of that brown LV.
The regular monogram.
I'm not, but that Nigo collab, they definitely put a twist to it.
I gotta look into that. I haven't seen it. I really haven't seen it. So you actually showed me
I'm looking forward to the second one. The denim is amazing. One of the best denims. I usually say, like all these high fashion brands overpriced, but that denim on that Nigo Virgil collab is beautiful.
Is it predominantly only like what also is coming out with that possible collaboration? Like, is it just straight?
It's gonna be
apparel?
Just apparel, straight up an accessory. Okay. So very heavy accessory. But
they go crazy with the accessories.
Heavy accessory. I think there might be some like cosmetic jewelry, which I love Virgil for his cosmetic stuff.
He just does it different.
He does it very well. Does it very well. But staying on brand though, let's talk about something that is very cliche. But what would you say, from Travis and all his sneakers? What would you say is the best Travis sneaker?
Okay.
Your top two.
I'll tell you my top two, and then I'll tell you what I think is the best one he's come out with.
Okay.
So my personal top two, no order, I would say easily the fours. It was the first one I seen, like, all right, this is his first Jordan. He might really go crazy with this. I would probably say these, and then probably my second shoe would probably be the green sixes, as far as my favorite.
Seriously?
Yeah. You know why? Because not everybody knows how to wear a six. That's one.
I don't know how to wear a six.
A lot of people don't know how to wear the six, and the six is one of my favorite silhouettes. Jordan's first championship. So aside the Travis Scott and all the design and all that stuff, it's a more basketball connect to me. So
Makes sense.
So the sixes, that's why I say probably is my second. Fours are my favorite Jordan. Sixes is my second favorite Jordan. Then Jordan ones. So
interesting.
That's my order of Jordans now.
Ones is in third place.
Yeah.
Man, this
Fours
guy's a wild boy. That's a hot take.
Hey, listen, we're gonna talk about ones at some point too. But what I think is probably Travis Scott's best sneaker that has released, because we're not gonna talk about the samples. But the one that has released is definitely the Air Force One sales, the AF 100s.
Come on.
To me, I love them. The
better
Cactus Jacks.
than the SBs?
Yeah.
Bro,
I think the SBs, personally, a little bit too much hype. A little bit too much hype.
No, those
Just a
SBs is
little
fire.
bit.
The fact that you could peel I think they look better when you peel it off. You know, I think that's what actually makes it beautiful. The fact that it becomes something that you could kind of like craft into your own.
your own way. It's like your own way of making the shoe.
Element to it. I think that's how I value my sneakers.
You like the age look, so you like to see how over time it looks.
I love those pastel colors, that nude. I was never really a big fan of any of the Travises besides the ones, just because as someone that I didn't grow up on sneakers, so like I'm a hype man.
It's something showing you.
So Jordan 1 Travis.
It gave you that connection, like, all right, boom, correct. I'm gonna give this a chance. This is something that Travis did. It's a Jordan 1 that I like. I'm gonna probably try this.
And the color. If you know me very well, like that brown, that suede.
Yeah.
Beautiful suede on that, by the way.
Some people don't know that on all Travis 1 highs, there's a pocket.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Some people don't know that. There's an actual pocket on the even in this, everybody knows about the 6s.
But in all his Travises, there's a pocket. It's just that one is more visible than the other.
Only one I think he didn't have it, Jordan-wise, was the Force. I think that was the only one he didn't have no pocket. But I think every other Jordan silhouette he definitely did have.
That friends and family, though.
Bro, there's many friends and families pairs. I lost my mind now. Remember, he has a PlayStation pair. He has the Force.
The PlayStation pair. What do you think about those?
I personally think the PlayStation pair is hype. Colorway is beautiful. Take off the PlayStation logo. Take off Travis Scott. I still would wear the shoe.
I don't know.
I would still wear the shoe.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's like a light blue with like a pastel, light bone. Then it has a subtle gray suede. It's like a combination of a lot of colors that people might not want to put together. Correct. But I want to try it. You feel me? Especially that Travis did it too. I'll try it. But obviously the Limit and the Friends and Family, it's a shoe I'll see on the shelves. It's a shoe that I'll just see on the shelves.
Here's something that I wanted to dive into a little bit, since just talking about, you brought out this Drake OVOs. We're talking about Travis, and something interesting to me is seeing artists and their sneaker collaborations.
Yep.
The last episode we spoke about
Kanye, how he tried to have the impact, right?
Correct. And who are some other artists you would say have like a big impact
as far as sneakers?
Yeah.
I would say obviously the norm, Travis, Drake. I can also say Skepta. Skepta has an Air Max. Maybe not a high influence.
Which people are sleeping on, by the way.
Exactly. Like I like the artists that are not really, how do you say, big, but
Correct.
they have their impact on fashion and sneakers.
Correct.
Kendrick Lamar has his Cortezes.
Correct.
So there's a lot of musical artists that are, even J. Cole and Puma. If you want to take away from Nike and all that, J. Cole has Puma. The Dreamer, his shoe is his basketball shoe.
That is true.
So
not a big fan of those.
I actually played basketball in the shoe.
Oh yeah?
I played the basketball shoe. It's actually a pretty good shoe.
In Pumas?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it don't get me wrong, it stirred me wrong at first.
Yeah.
It's not a Nike, it's not a Jordan, it's not a top tier perimeter basketball shoe as the world may seem it. But the game's changing. There's different innovators for certain brands now. So now that they came out with that, I'm like, you know what? Let me give it a try. So like I said, J. Cole is even now influencing. I'm trying to think of any other artists off the head.
I like some the 2 Chainz Versace collab, man. Oh my, that was top.
I had those, the chain reactions.
The chain reactions. I had a pair of chain reactions. I don't know why I got those shoes. Them things were
too big and
bulky.
Too big and bulky as hell.
Sheesh.
But I like the design of the actual chain being on the bottom of the shoe. Like it was a chain reaction Versace, but people didn't know.
You know who designed those chain reactions at Versace with 2 Chainz? We're going back to Salehi. If I'm not mistaken, Salehi was the footwear designer for the Versace at the time.
Salehi, I'm getting your whole New Balance collection.
No, I'm serious. And it's interesting because I think that's what this conversation is. Of course, a lot of people don't understand these connections.
The connections that it's so like
it starts from somewhere. And I think that's how I got onto Salehi, because I really love the chain reactions, and he would always post it.
You about to get me on Salehi like this, bro?
Yeah.
I remember from the New Balances, I didn't know who Salehi was.
Correct.
And ever since that time, I've seen the prices shoot up.
Correct.
I've seen different samples and mock-ups. I'm actually just looking more into who he is. So
it's interesting.
It's kind of good.
Won his sneakers, but didn't even know it was him.
And that's how I found out about him. Sneakers.
True.
That's how the correlation is. But I like that fact that all the different influencers / artists are really getting an imprint on their shoes now. Because it's like, they don't mind wearing other brands, but let's do it my way now. You know what I'm saying? Even now with Travis coming out with this Dior thing. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know.
We talk about what's my favorite Travis's. It's the Dior, but one day we'll discuss that one. One day, just not today's not the right time.
Because that didn't come out yet. We have no images of it yet, so we'll see. They had the runway show, but they didn't really announce anything.
Correct.
Yet, so
well, the Jordan ones and Dior Travis. Well. No, I'm wrong. I'm talking about something else. Never mind.
No, I think it was the Dior. There's actually coming out with a Dior Chicago.
There's a
Dior Chicago coming out. So and there's still a rumor of a Travis Chicago too. So we'll see. We don't know what happens.
I like Pharrell.
Pharrell, man, that's BB. He's all over. Human Made, BBC,
Human Made.
Adidas, and then you have a subpart in Adidas at that too.
Correct.
Still with another like Human Races. Remember when Human Races had their era? That was another big impactful shoe.
Is that era dead? The Human Race, because I see they've been releasing some really beautiful
I'll be honest
colorways
with you,
recently.
I don't think it's dead because of Adidas, but I think it's also still not dead because it's Pharrell. If you know, it's like if you know, you know.
Yeah, I think he's moved on to too many other silhouettes with Adidas also.
Yeah. Just trying different things, just different.
He's trying a lot of different things. He has a skinwear line he just released, by the way, that is.
And he just got a hotel in Miami. He just
got a hotel in Miami. I heard the aesthetic there is amazing.
My God. I've seen everything. I just seen everything like on Instagram and stuff. I already know where I'm booking.
I gotta
check it out. I do want to check it out.
I gotta stack my bread up because you can't go to Miami slacking.
Yeah, you can't go to Miami and not play. You're right about that.
You can't go to Miami slacking.
But speaking of Travis, your fit pick is kind of different.
Well, so is yours also. But speaking of Travis, my fit pick is different. Before we jump into fit pick, I'm also, actually I'll tell you about my fit pick. It's this girl called Wide Awake Earth, I believe. She's out and I don't want to misgender her because now people go by she, they. But long story short, she's out in Germany. Super dope. I don't know how she gets this early. I saw her with a pair of Sakai's, the white nylon ones that are rumored to come out, and
the new colorway, yeah.
She had them on feet a month ago.
That's the Fragment, right?
No, just
there's a Fragment one coming out that's white.
There's a Fragment
that's the white
one
suede.
coming out
It might be that one. I don't know. It might be. It might have been.
But she made me fall in love with this Travis Lowe's. I told with last episode I said my silhouette is my thing for the summer now is like button down shirts, like that Casablanca look. You see her with that button down, the jeans,
good denims, nice cuff too,
and
great cuffs.
Those lows, man. Like forget
just
the
show
high,
the whole
guys.
shoe. Yeah, I'll be honest.
Forget the high.
I'm pretty sure we both can agree. We like the lows better.
Yeah, man.
Easily, we like the lows better.
Yeah, man. The lows.
Better silhouette, way better. So even the Travis right here, and you see that he has his Jordan apparel also dropping too. Like now he's actually not dropping through Fragment. He's dropping for the people. Now Jordan is mass producing a lot of clothes products. So
They are.
I just wish the shoes was the same quantities. But hey, the clothes with his Fragment, look, have the whole Fragment design on the Jordan, with the Jordan on the shirt. It's dope what he's doing with this whole Fragment.
I like what he's doing with the clothes. I know you had told me also when the ones were releasing, you were able to cop the cause tee from his website. It's funny, I think everyone slept.
Yeah, so
because it was available.
It taps into actually my personal own. As to why I picked up that Travis shirt.
Let's do it.
I mean, I don't know how long you guys haven't seen this box in a while, but hey, I had to get the Travis shirt.
I really got to step my game up because this guy is not coming with steppers anymore. He's just stepping.
Cause, baby. Cause.
These are, man, shout out to, whew.
These are, man.
Shout out to whoever you need to shout out to for these ones, man.
I'll be honest with you. Clientele Staten Island. Sorry, Clientele Staten Island, sneaker store. I hit them up on the IG. It was a grail hunt. They responded to me pretty quick. Got back to me. Got one of my grails, man.
I saw the great ones in the Brooklyn Museum recently.
I was supposed to do that picture, bro. I don't timing. But hey, these I had to get that shirt, and that's another thing too. One thing I've noticed with the new generation as far as fashion and collaborations, it used to be a one brand. You're seeing now 3 and 4 different brands making one product.
True.
And I'm liking that new direction they're going because it's different types of views and outlooks on a certain silhouette.
Correct.
So even with Cause and Jordan, this is before Travis Scott era.
This is such a beautiful pair.
Even listen, we wear our shoes too. So
I love these.
Cause is just, and not only that, I needed a nice all black silhouette.
Talking about all black, I really need a pair of good all black.
Yep.
I'm not sure yet what I'll get, but I definitely want to tap into some good all black. But these are fire, man.
So yeah, like I said, with the long weekend, They didn't release them on the website. They did the raffle for the Travis High. So I'm like, you know what? He released merch. Let me take a look at the merch.
Correct.
I saw the calls. I said, oh yeah, I'll take it. Instantly. I was gonna get the crew neck, but the crew neck is not that time right now, and I like the shirt subtle. And I'm like, you know what? I got something to wear with it. The picture will be coming soon. It might be actually for an episode.
Wait for it. Wait for the picture.
we gonna see, but. This right here, I had to get the shirt.
And it's worn, you know?
Listen,
these are like grills people box up in them glass boxes.
Nah, we don't do that. We literally wear our shoes away.
Yeah.
So
these are fire. I like it.
Yeah,
one of my personal own, just because I was trying to, you know, stick with it is
it's funny you're a good grill you own. I can't wait. This is funny.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The Sand Boys.
These are beautiful. You know what I mean? I think I don't like sixes that much, but if you know me, you know the colors that I like. This is my color.
Yep.
Like, this is me. I am this. I love this. This is a beautiful shoe.
British khakis.
Same thing like you said, like
zipper on the side, yeah.
Detail,
with
beautiful,
pocket.
man. And the pocket on the side.
Yeah.
These are beautiful.
One thing I actually like about these, I'll be honest with you, if I had to choose between this or the green,
tell me you're choosing this.
I might choose these. Because you know why? I feel like these are more aesthetically more detailed.
110 million
Like,
percent.
I'm pretty sure you didn't even know. Actually, yeah, you didn't know. I'm going to show you. You have another lace lock in the side of your shoe.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. I like the aesthetics. Like this one that you have in the shoe already is already glow in the dark. Even down to the tongue glows in the dark.
Everything you were showing me earlier that they all
and the whole shoe glows in the dark. That's why aesthetically this is probably a better silhouette than the green one. Now the only problem is when I wear it, I don't know.
Yeah, these are one of those shoes that I picked up that if you know me, you know I don't resell or anything, but I picked these up and I know I probably would never wear it, but I wanted to own it. I think when I get older, when I understand and appreciate
you might
Jordans
think about it.
more,
you might think about
then I would wear it. So this is one that I think would age well, and I would age well with it.
Yeah, this is a good. I think overall this will be a good age, even down to the 3M on the side. People don't even see.
Correct.
But one thing I can say for my fit pick this week,
yeah,
I know a very good family younger brother who iced it the best to me.
Dope picture.
He wanted to do it with an Untitled hoodie, my personal brand again. He wanted
I like
to
that
wear,
color.
That's actually red 3M, by the way. So it's the sand to go with the red 3M. So yeah, he did that, and then Balmain jeans and the Sixers for his birthday. So
he said it's subtle Balmain jeans.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my fit pick is for my brother.
Shouts to your brother, man.
Like Just Gavin is his gram name.
Shouts to your brother.
He did his thing. I couldn't do it, so hey, listen. Let me give it to the youth.
I might have to step out just because of that picture. And
He's a
step
dope
out also. But just staying on that, what is a sneaker that you're looking forward to that's dropping soon?
Mom and Air ones. A Mom and Air ones, and I hope you pick up those threes. Don't give me the answer, but I hope you pick up those threes.
Oh, we gonna see.
Y'all gonna see at some point.
We gonna see.
I hope you made those threes happen. But those ones looking pretty dope. Nice little subtle crocodile skin.
Like it.
Light bone. Like I said, like your age type style.
Burgundy detail on that, right?
And burgundy, I haven't seen burgundy in a lot of shoes recently.
I don't even know how they thought about doing burgundy.
Hey, something new. Let's try
it.
So I'm looking forward to that. So what shoe are you looking forward to, actually?
You guys already know. Those Travis Lows. Man, all I have to say to all those guys with the bots, one day, your day will come. Until then, I'm going to hunt for those. The Lows, either way you look at it, I must get my hands on it. So if anyone is out there and saying, hey, let me give this guy an early birthday gift, early Christmas gift, you know what I want.
Please. And also, I want you guys to let us know as far as in the comments, too. We really want to get you guys feedback on your possible fit picks. We want to hear what their possible fit picks could be. Send it to us. We might throw it up as a recommendation through somebody. So please tap in the comments and let us know what you guys think.
Guys, you have, our Instagrams. DM us your fit picks.
Yeah,
post
we
your
respond.
Fit pick.
Don't worry, we respond. We're going to get back to you guys. Don't worry.
We're growing. We appreciate y'all growing with us.
All the support. Thank you for subscribing.
We're here,
also,
man.
once again, definitely.
Every week we're here.
Next week we're going to be back.
Making this happen.
Every time. Next week.
Ladies and gentlemen.